Hi, I'm Anubhav. I'm the CEO at StudyBud. Uh, I have done engineering graduation and then management, and I've done three startups in the education sector because in India, education sector is still where there is a lot of opportunity. It's a $6 billion industry, and my first startup was in the literary space. Then second one, I did offline classroom training in colleges for students where I trained them for job interviews. And then we built a product which is called StudyBud. And now I am heading product development and content at this startup with my co-founder. We started in 2014, and yeah, it's been a good journey. I love interacting with students. I love interacting with faculty and understanding what is the pain area and solving their problems. So I had applied to Startup Istanbul in yeah yeah. So I had actually applied to Startup Istanbul in 2014, and we were still thinking whether we should really go to Turkey and present and pitch because we were not very sure whether that part of the world will really understand the idea or there is a need for that product. But I came to Turkey. It was a wonderful experience. There were 100 startups. There was mentoring. So we were part of that mentoring where we had people from Startup Wise Guys. There was Kaushal from Cross Border Angels. There was um, there was Ozan, of course, who was mentoring people. Burak was mentoring people for the continuous duration of the event. So we were able to make it to the top 20 startups. And finally, we presented on the pitch on the stage. So that is when Burak actually interacted with me quite a lot. He told that we be in touch. So since then, I have been sharing developments at StudyBud with him. He has been giving us some inputs. He has been mentoring us. So if I talk about growth, we were at 2,000 students when we came to Startup Istanbul in 2014. Today we are at 9,000 students. So we've grown four times in the last 1.5 years. And then the whole international accelerator concept came from Burak that why don't you be a part of this batch at Etoham? So we said, why not? We would love to be a part of the international batch, learn from the experts, and explore whether how we can interact and set up our operations in Turkey as well. So that is how we came to know about Etoham. And yeah, Burak is the one who's actually helped us a lot there. Sure, sure. So StudyBud is actually a platform where you combine learning, assessment, and recruitment. So what happens in India is people go to professional colleges, and the first thing that they look for is a secure job. Now, for getting that job, you need to have the right skills. Because in India, there are like 10,000 education institutions, and for all of them have good students who want to vie for the best jobs in the top companies. But only few students are able to get through. So if I talk about how many students are employable in India, that's only 20%. So to increase that employability, what we built is a platform where if you tell me your dream company is, let's say, Microsoft, then my platform or StudyBud product will help you first learn the right skills that are needed to crack Microsoft interview. You can take assessments of yourself to see where you stand. Like, for example, am I 20% ready? Am I 40% ready? Am I there yet or not? And finally, because we have data about so many students, we know who all are ready for Microsoft. So we take that data to Microsoft and tell them that, hey, why don't you give these people an opportunity by taking a job interview for them so that we can connect those students with the companies and the companies to the colleges. So it's a complete loop, it's a complete closed information flow that we bring about where the students first learn through the platform, they assess through the platform, and they also get the job opportunity through the platform. So that is what StudyBud is all about. It's value for college because they get value for students and they get companies in their campus, and it's value for companies as well. And of course, the end customer is the student. Sure. So, because it's a learning platform, it's important that we keep adding more and more content. So, we typically add 10 to 15 course videos every month, which are relevant to the student. This number would be different for different courses. We have total 9,400 students today on the platform. Close to 35% of them are paying students. Rest of them are using the platform in the demo version to understand whether they should pay for the premium plan or not. But what we've seen is a lot of people end up buying the product because they feel that that's necessary, that's a useful thing. So these 9,400 students that we have, they have roughly solved more than 300,000 questions to assess themselves. And we have 200 plus companies in the database for which you can prepare on the platform. All in all, we have more than 5,000 hours of material, close to 200 course videos, and more than 10,000 questions to assess yourself. Okay, if I talk about my future plan, at StudyBud, the plan is to grow pan India. We right now have very good presence in the northern part of India near Delhi, but we want to explore the southern part because that is where technology penetration is very high. So if I talk about Bangalore, if I talk about Chennai, if I talk about Mumbai, those are the financial hubs of the country. Bangalore is the startup hub of India. So if I talk about those places, that's where I want to be. So we are focusing very high on the growth. Plan is to reach 25,000 students by end of 2015. And we are on track because the last month and a half, we've added more than 2,000 students. In terms of investment, we are looking for that because this is a field which is directly proportional to the size of your sales team. So we want to grow our business development team and we want to grow our content development team so that we can give as much good quality content to students as much we can. So we are raising funds right now. We are in the process of raising an investment round. We are talking to some investors and we are planning to close that by June this year.